Hi everybody, it's Devin here at Predatory Plants, doing a bit of a bench tour. These are some Nepenthes fusca clones that I covered in an earlier video. There's the Nepenthes fancy that we've used for breeding, the flared peristome from Borneo Exotics, and then the Sarawak clone, which is my favorite. Right here we've got Ephippiata by Mira, which is a really nice plant, and actually when we saw this starting to develop in these nice big orangish, pinkish pitchers, it made us kind of get excited for our own truncata by Mira and our other Mira breeding attempts, because these is quite a nice hybrid here. Down here we've got a couple of Singolana. I covered Singolana in another video. Big reason for this tour is our lowii just popped, well, one of our lowii just popped a great brand new pitcher. It hasn't fully hardened yet, it hasn't fully colored up yet, but it's a really nice pitcher. This is a big plant. Quite massive. It's got a big wingspan and it's growing really well, so hopefully it'll throw a few more leaves and someday a flower. That's always the dream. Here's a lower pitcher on another one of our lowii. You can see they have radically different morphology between upper and lower pitchers. Oh yeah, our big one's got a basal coming, which is also great. There's a glandulifera from Borneo Exotics hiding down there. We flowered the glandulifera from Malaysiana, but we've got two clones from BE. Can't quite see it. Well, there they are. So there's one, and there's two. So they're a little bit behind the Malaysiana clone, but not too much, and hopefully they'll kick off eventually. Ooh, here's a really nice plant, Nepenthes platychila. Got the lowers, which just kind of look like a perfectly fine maxima, but then the uppers, true platychila, is just gorgeous. It's a really, really lovely plant. Fantastic peristomes with a nice flare to them, a lot of stripes. So this is a beautiful, beautiful specimen that I believe is a female. I don't know if we flowered it, but we received it as a female, so that'll be fun. A couple more lowii here. These are all different clones, so we're playing the game. Oh, here's one of the old uppers on our big lowii. So that's what it'll age into. You can see it's kind of dark green. It's got a dark purple interior. We have some rats sometimes that come and chew the lids because they like to exudiate, same as the tree shrews do. But so there's the lower, there's the old upper, and then here's what a brand new upper looks like. So sometimes folks will just post the new uppers and you'll think, wow, it's so light and colorful, but it just hasn't aged in yet. One of my favorite species here, Nepenthes chaniana. Super fuzzy. I like the sort of understated green tubular species because I'm a bit of Nepenthes hipster. In a greenhouse like this, oh, big flare, big peristome, bright colors. Those are fun, but I like these sort of, like I said, sort of simple and understated ones. And I always like a hirsute Nepenthes because I think it's very fun. There's another chaniana right there. And over here is our ephippiata. So we've got a pretty big one. This was covered in our video about basils. Because it was developing a basal. It still is developing a basal. It's a slow-growing species. But you can see it's got this fun shape. It's kind of like a slipper, like a little shoe, as people have described it before. No exudiate on this one right now, which suggests that maybe the rats are eating at it again. We might have to put out traps. But there's another picture. And, oh, here's one developing. Funny thing about Nepenthes ephippiata is when the pitchers are developing, the lid pops open way before it's fully done. This is going to continue growing and developing, but the lid is already separated from the pitcher. So anyway, that's the bell. I have to go let somebody in the greenhouse, but I hope you enjoyed this tour of the bench, and I'll hope to get some more of those to you in the future. Remember to like and subscribe to see more videos like this.